All right, part 3 of the dump truck differential problem. Sure enough, my theory was correct, and I removed the front part of the front differential, and there's all these broken goodies here. Surprised the bearing is actually still nice. These gears, I think, could still be used. But once again, the thing is that the drive shaft from the transmission, the big drive shaft, transmission drive shaft, once it goes into this little differential, you can't see because it's only bits of it left now, but it was this little differential that's in there. It actually moves both axles. So if one of the big differentials on the axle was broken, it would still move the other, regardless if PDL is engaged or not engaged. And because that wasn't happening, because both axles were not moving with PDL not engaged, that told me that the problem is there. Now, when PDL actually engages, then it just bypasses. When you flip the PDL or power divider or lockout button on the dash, what happens is instead of the transmission going through the through the little differential, it actually goes to, it's splined onto this axle. So that's the symptoms that I was having. PDL engaged, just this axle would move. But PDL engaged just engages one axle, not both. So that's kind of why the if it's working, then it will still engage both. But if that's broken, then it will only engage one. And I'm really surprised it actually exploded that gear inside there. Kind of see. Like it opened it up. So too much torque, or I don't know what happened here. But somebody definitely did some work on this a while back. Maybe they just did a bad job. I don't know. The shaft here's okay. That's fine. This one's all chewed up. But I'm actually surprised and happy that the big gears inside all seem to be okay. I used a magnet to try to remove any junk of these pieces that were inside, but what I will do now is actually disassemble this whole thing, get the parts that I need, disassemble this whole thing, and make sure that there are no other damages inside and no other bits and pieces laying around. But at least it's easier to remove the front axle. It's easier, there's more space, more access to it. And removing the drive shaft was really easy. I just removed those clamps there. And then, because of the splines in the middle, I just pushed it back. It just falls out really easily. Really easy. This was actually really easy. Yeah, I guess what I'll do is, like I said, keep removing stuff here, assembling this, and put that in a safe place. Oh, by the way, I did not remove the big pinion nut. Now, hopefully that's okay, because I don't have a socket big enough, and I don't have. I really have to get a big impact on it to remove that thing. I don't even know what I do to remove it outside. But anyways, like I said, it's just there for now, but I probably will have to remove that at some point. But at least to remove the whole thing like that, to check it, you don't have to remove it So at least we're just skipping that problem for now. All right. Yeah.